Whoa. There is no way that we're gonna see AirPods 2 in 2018. 2019 maybe, but in 2018, it's not gonna happen. Sorry. I've been seeing some leaks flowing through the realms of the internet on the AirPods 2. There was like a picture of showing the AirPods 2 lined up in cases in like plastic wrapping. And in my head I'm thinking, well, these are either just Chinese fakies or this is actually AirPods 2, but I'm doubting that second part. Let me give some context to the time scenario in case you're watching in the future. It's right now what? November 20th right now on a Tuesday, which means it's almost the Christmas holiday shopping spree. Black Friday is right around the corner. It is extremely rare for Apple to debut a product at the end of November or even at all during December. And you might be like, well, oh look, the AirPods, the original AirPods were released in December, but that's because they were delayed after a set October release. And if you wind back your head to December of 2016, when these AirPods did release, it was extremely limited. And I mean extremely. As soon as the AirPods released, and from there on out for like over the next 6 months, they were stored and sold out for like 6 weeks on the back order. It was insane. If these pictures of the supposed AirPods 2 case are flowing through the internet and those are actually the AirPods 2 certified somewhere in the China Foxconn factory, well, I think that would be Apple learning its lesson from the first AirPods release. I don't think Apple anticipated to the point of on how popular AirPods are, because I'm just saying, in my high school I see them everywhere. If I see a pair of headphones, 90% of the time it's AirPods. Most of the time it's AirPods or even wired earpods. But other than that, you really don't see other types of headphones that much. It's because the Apple AirPods are an amazing product. I think it's the best value Apple product you could buy right now. And especially for $160, the technology that you're getting inside of that, you're getting 24 hours of battery life. You're getting that W1 chip, you're getting that infrared sensor. I don't need to tell you the features because you already know that. The AirPods are widely popularized. I think Apple can even get by selling these AirPods at $200 because personally I think they're worth around there, 200, maybe 220. And even if Apple does release AirPods 2 in 2018, I don't think the first generation AirPods would get a discount. I think that the first generation AirPods would like price in around $160, just how they are right now, and the other ones would price in around $200. That would make the most sense to me. What features can we possibly see in these AirPods 2? Well, it's not really clear right now because there's not many rumors coming in, but we could see the W3 chip in there, which is the brand new Bluetooth chip, the Apple custom one. According to Apple's very own commercial, it could have Hey Siri support, and then right after she like says Hey Siri, I'm sorry for saying that word, but after she says that, you know, that keyword, she goes in through like this little fountain and just runs through water, which kind of hints at water resistance. Yeah, I just called it for me. And so far, even though the Apple AirPods have been out for almost 2 years now, we're just 1 month away from calling it 2 years old, the price hasn't dropped at all. It's still $160, and if you're looking for a Black Friday deal, the cheapest you're gonna get is like $140. And what, $140 is what, like $20 off? Congratulations, that's your Black Friday deal. These AirPods have held their value so well because they're so good for the price. If you're looking to buy AirPods right now for this upcoming holiday season, you want to buy like some AirPods for someone special for Christmas or on Black Friday, I would say rest easy in your mind because we're not gonna get AirPods 2 in 2018. Just think about it. Apple has held 2 events this fall. They held one in September announcing the iPhone and Apple Watch, and they just held one a couple weeks ago for the iPad Pro. You don't think AirPods 2 should have popped up somewhere there, at least as like a little, at least like promo image or something? At the iPad Pro event, if they wanted to announce the AirPods 2, they could have just said, oh, we'll release them in 2019 or some date later this fall. Don't get it like any specific. You don't have to do that if you want to talk about AirPods 2. In general, when you're looking at those Twitter AirPods 2 leaked photos or an article on Google, don't believe everything you see, because I don't think AirPods 2 are happening anytime soon. I think Apple should definitely pounce on the opportunity to make a second generation and get all that intake of some money, because we know Tim Cook likes that. Just because Apple should do it doesn't mean they are going to do it. And I would say AirPods should slate for a September 2019 release, which would make them almost 3 years old. Now that's a long time. Please like this video to share it with the world. Make sure you subscribe, because I will see you tomorrow for the latest and greatest. It's almost Thanksgiving.